Hello, my name is Gavin with Twin Tobacco. Today's video, we talking pipes. Specifically, we're talking bent pipes versus straight pipes. Put my pipe down. So in this battle between the straight and the bent pipe, we're going to be looking at a couple of categories. One is going to be cleaning, 2 is going to be clenching, 3 is going to be drill hole, 4 is going to be lighting and tamping, 5 is the smoke, the last one is style. So let's get into it. When it comes to cleaning, the straight pipe is a clear and obvious winner. Getting a pipe cleaner through a straight pipe is such an easy process that a lot of people like straight pipes simply for that reason, because you have to clean the pipe every time you smoke it. So the easier the cleaning process is, the more enjoyable your smoking experience. To get a pipe cleaner through this, it is very much doable, but it is a little bit more of a hassle. So this particularly has a P-lip style mouthpiece, and you have to go down and then you have to go up a little bit and then you go down again. And then there's also 2 chambers in here. This is a dry system pipe, so I clean out the moisture collection section, and then I have to clean out the actual drill hole to the bowl itself. So it's definitely more of a process to clean. That's okay if you don't mind cleaning. So clear winner, straight pipe when it comes to cleaning. Category number 2 will be clenching. So it's easy to clench both pipes, but it's a very clear and obvious winner for the bent. It just hangs in your mouth almost effortlessly. You almost don't even have to think about it. It almost requires no bite force. It just almost hangs. I don't want to draw it. I don't want to draw it. Winner is bent pipe for clenching. Okay. Category 3 is a bit controversial. It's where the drill hole placement lands. So I will say this could be a tie because it's possible to get a perfectly placed drill hole in a bent pipe, and it is possible obviously for a straight pipe. But I will say I'm leaning towards the straight pipe just because the ease of access to drilling down the shank to get to the bowl, I tend to get better drill holes in a straight pipe versus a bent. And it makes sense. It's just more of a complicated angle to get down perfectly to end up in the center of the bottom of the bowl, which is almost impossible from a certain angle. So this particular pipe, because it's a dry system pipe, it smokes very, very well, but the drill hole is more on the side of the bottom. It's not dead center in the middle. So I would lean towards straight pipe, but that's why before you purchase a pipe, you want to inspect where the drill hole is in the chamber to make sure you get a perfect pipe. If you got a perfectly drilled hole in your bent pipe, that's amazing. You got a good pipe. Moving on. So the next category will be lighting and tamping. When you're lighting your pipe, it's nice to be able to see what you're doing. You want to be able to accurately place the flame so that you don't burn your bowl. And you also want to accurately tamp down on the tobacco that is popping out. So I can clearly see my tamper going in as I am puffing, and I can clearly see where the flame is. I can see where the flame is going into the bowl as I'm puffing. Now that is a little more complicated when the bowl is down here, because I'm looking, my big fat nose gets in the way. I can't see down all the way. What I end up doing is I end up going like this. If you raise the bowl a little bit, you can do it. It's possible, but it is a little bit more of a hassle because down here, I can't see what I'm doing. I don't want to burn my bowl. I really have to crank my neck. When it comes to lighting and tamping, I'm gonna have to give it to the straight pipe. And just like cleaning, you're gonna do a lot of cleaning and you're gonna do a lot of lighting and a lot of tamping when you smoke a pipe. So ease of use definitely goes to the straight pipe. Next category, the smoke. We all like to smoke, but dealing with the smoke is a variable. We don't want the smoke to just be collecting in a room. We don't want to hotbox the room. We want the smoke to go away. And particularly, I don't want the smoke to go in my eyeballs. This one goes to the straight pipe as well. When you smoke a pipe here, the smoke will billow from the chamber a nice distance away from my eyeballs. The smoke will billow out here. When I smoke a bent pipe, the smoke goes up into my eyeball because it's not that far away from your face. Now this can be overcome if you have a slight breeze or maybe you put a fan next to you. That way when you're smoking, it just blows the smoke away. If the wind's going this way, you're probably gonna wanna put the pipe on this side of your mouth. That way the wind just blows it that way. Because even if it's here, it might blow into your face. So when it comes to smoke management, I'm gonna have to give it to the straight pipe. Okay, so the last category that we're gonna be looking at is style. Now this is a dead tie. I recommend going for a pipe that you like. Some people really like bent pipes. Some people really like straight pipes. To each his own. Certain people look better with a bent, certain people look better with a straight. Whatever style suits you best, I recommend you do that. However, there's an elephant in the room here, and that is there is a compromise. If you don't want to deal with the clenching of a straight pipe and you want the comfort of clenching of a bent pipe, but you don't like dealing with the smoke in your eyes or the cleaning or the tamping issue, a great alternative is a slightly bent pipe. So this obviously is not as drastic of a bend as this Savinelli is. Slightly easier to clench, but you still get that distance from your face so that the smoke doesn't go into your eyeballs, and it's very easy to clean. A slightly bent pipe is a great alternative if you like a bent pipe, but you don't want to deal with all those negatives. Okay, well that about wraps it up. I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe it'll help you with your next pipe purchase. Please give us a like and don't forget to subscribe, and also check us out on Instagram. We post a lot of good stuff. With that, keep enjoying your smokes, people.